What is good, everybody? This is your boy Darkstar Menace, and I am back with another one. And I know today I'm not doing my little comic book talk today. I'm gonna save that stuff for Saturday. Um, I do like what I'm seeing so far. As far as with the voting, as far as with the little death battle, not the little death battle, but the grudge match that I'm starting. I'm gonna tell y'all right now with one of my choices, y'all not gonna like me for the choice. And once I freaking bring up who I picked is the winner of one of these fights, in my opinion, then you'll probably see why I picked this person. But with that being said, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this show. Yeah, so just before I get into it, just kind of pardon me if I seem a little bit out of it, or if I kind of pause a little bit. It's just Asota's been acting like a bitch all day today, so I mean, just kind of, I do apologize for that. Just kind of bear with me, and I'm gonna do my best to kind of get through the show. So, whew, that being said, anybody that does come through, watch the replay, please make sure you hit the like button, share this video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I will be doing drop-ins like this every once in a while. I will be doing drop-in shows every once in a while, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So, I don't know if y'all heard about the what happened with this Moroccan soccer player. Um, I can't even pronounce this. I can't even. It's like Ashraf Hakimi. I think that, yeah, I know the last name is Hakimi, so I'll just go ahead and call him Mr. Hakimi. So, to kind of go ahead and get into the actual meat and potatoes of it. So what happened was, apparently this individual was going through a divorce, and mind you, he's worth a lot of money, apparently. But yeah, anyway, so what happened was, his wife was getting a divorce, and the court ordered for him to give his wife half of what he owns. Which, I mean, honestly, in my opinion, anybody knows how I feel when it comes to that shit. I'm just when it comes to divorce and just saying you got to give someone half your shit. I don't agree with that. But anyway, I digress. But anyway, so when it came time for him to give up half his shit, they started asking him what he owes, like what all he owns, right? This is where this is right here is where I say, like, when we talk about somebody doing some legendary shit or just pulling like a reverse Uno, this right here was it. Because all of his fortune, all his money, all his endorsements, his assets were all in his mother's name. Not in his name, his mother's name. So on paper, he ain't got shit. On paper, he don't own shit. Now, my question is this. Was that a smart move he did? Yes. Very, very smart move on his end. Now, do I think he was wrong for that? Hell no. Hell no, I don't think he was wrong for that. And I'm going to tell you why I don't think he was wrong for that. Because people nowadays can just be very, very, very conniving, in my opinion. You think you know someone one day, and then the next day they try to pull some slimy crap like that, where they want to divorce you and take half your crap. I like me. I'm just This is kind of my thing. It's one thing if you were married to him before he became a big time soccer player. That's one thing. But the fact that you married him knowing he was famous and all this crap, no. I'm sorry, but you don't deserve shit. And then kind of what adds insult to injury is, like, this woman is an actress. She makes her own money. So why do you need his money? Go work. Go find you some work instead of sitting around on the couch looking pretty. Go get work. And now I think anybody that's making a whole bunch of money like that, I just think when it comes to the whole divorce thing, if you had this money before you got with that person, they're not entitled to shit. This even goes for men if they try to turn around and their woman is making that much money and they're sitting up here getting a divorce. I'm who I'm talking about, whatever that dude's name that was married to Wendy Williams. That motherfucker. I already forgot that motherfucker's name, but yeah, I ain't gonna get started on that motherfucker because even I don't agree he deserved any of that money that he got from Wendy Williams. I don't even agree that she should have even had to pay him alimony. Motherfucker, go work. Sorry, go work. You know? But a lot of people nowadays really just do some really conniving shit, and it just really, when it just comes to the whole thing of marriage, like people don't value that shit no more, and it's actually kind of sad that people just don't value marriage no more. You know what I mean? Like, how should I put it? It's kind of like when you have all these women that just want to get pregnant by some rich guy. Don't give a fuck about the dude. Don't want to marry the dude, but just want to fuck on this dude, have his fucking child, so that way they can get all the benefits. So that way they can use all his resources and shit without having to freaking be attached to the dude, without having to be attached to the dude legally, as far as like having to change, your first and last, having to change your last name and whatnot. You know what I mean? Without even having to have any type of obligation to him. And I'm just like, nah, man. When did we stop valuing marriage? No, I mean, when did we stop valuing that? It's actually pretty sad, honestly. It was very sad, you know, very sad at this point because it's just like how we hear about, a lot of these rich dudes, they end up fucking on some girl, and then next thing you know it, somehow she's pregnant, even when the dude used the condom. And usually a lot of things that could have happened is either holes were poked in the condom, or she turned around, dug his freaking used condom out of the fucking trash can and put the sperm. Case in point, that situation with Drake. I don't know if anybody heard about that situation with Drake, but apparently there was some girl he was smashing, and he put hot sauce in the condom so that way to kind of kill the sperm, right? She didn't know that he did that, and what she did is she turned around, dug the condom off the trash can, tried to put the freaking sperm inside her, thinking that she was going to try to get a baby off this dude, and then ended up burning her coochie, and then tried to sue Drake. I'm like, are we serious right now? Like, the only reason he was fucking this dude was to get some type of come up off the dude. Like, nah, hell nah, fuck all that. Like, I'm not with that. I'm not with that whole bullshit of people coming up off of other people. I'm not with that shit. Miss me with all that. Like, that ain't cool in my book. It's not a cool move. Like, if you're not really into the dude, why the fuck you marrying the dude? What, for his money? And one thing I'm gonna say with a lot of men out here, especially if you're a man that makes a lot of money, you need to be very careful with who you let in your circles. I'm just saying. I ain't gotta worry about that with my chick because one, I ain't got no money. Two, even if I had money, you know what? She's not even gonna try to take me for my money because she'd rather make her own money without having to use my money. That's just kind of one of the things with my girl. She's more business oriented. She would rather freaking build her own empire on her own instead of having to rely on me. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know what I mean? If she's that ambitious and that's what she wants to do, I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, man. But to turn around and feel as though you're entitled to someone else's money just because you got married, just because you married to this dude, to this dude or woman, like you feel you're entitled just because you got married to them. My thing is, were you there for this dude when he had to go through the trials and tribulations of building his empire? No, you weren't. So you're not entitled to shit. Sorry, you're not entitled to crap. Did you give this dude a kid? Did you give this dude a child? No, you're not entitled to shit. And if you did give his dude to his child, I mean, did you do it under the pretense of, through sickness, through health, through better or for worse? No, you don't deserve shit. Sorry. That's just how I look at it. That's just my view on it. You know, you don't have. I mean, nobody has to agree with me, but that's just how I view it. You know, that's just my worldview on it. And I mean, even if you disagree, it's okay. Like, I'm not gonna turn around and give you shit if you disagree. I mean, that's the point of having an opinion. You know, that's the whole point of everybody having an opinion. I don't think there's anything wrong with anybody being allowed to have a difference of opinion. I just think when we start getting into a tribalistic mindset, that's when it becomes an issue. You know? And I just think at the end of the day, tribalism is really what kills a society. Tribalism kills a fucking empire. What the fuck am I saying? Like everyone should be able to have their opinion on stuff like this. But anyway, that's pretty much my take on it. Yeah, I really wasn't gonna make this a long live anyway, just because right now my fucking shoulder's hurting today, so I'm just really just trying to rest for the most part. I figured I would do this live today. I'm probably gonna do a gaming stream tomorrow for sure. Definitely gonna do a gaming stream for sure tomorrow. Definitely looking forward to it. Um, yeah, I'm debating if I might play Spider-Man tomorrow. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play either Spider-Man PS4. I'm probably gonna play Spider-Man Miles Morales. I don't know. We'll see. But that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and drop off right now. This is your boy, the Darkstar Menace. I am signing out. Before I do sign out, there's actually something I did. There's actually something I did want to add that I wanted to really add to this channel when it came to this whole thing with the whole wife. Because let's be honest, she is a gold digger. You know, she was a gold digger. And just with people like that, you can't please them. You cannot please them.
A smoke and a pancake. You know, flapjack and a cigarette? All right. Sugar and a waffle? No. Pipe and a crepe? No. Bong and a blintz? No. Oh, well, then there is no pleasing you.
Exactly. Exactly. Just no pleasing people these days. It's a goddamn shame. It is a goddamn shame that we've come to this point in society. But yeah, like I said, I mean, if y'all have any good comic book reads that y'all recommend, please feel free to throw them in the comment section, and I'll definitely go ahead and take a look. See, I'll have the book read, and I will go ahead and do my review. And then also Saturday, what I'm also going to throw in on Saturday is I'm going to do my review on Creed 3. Yes, I finally saw Creed 3, and I'm going to go ahead and give my thoughts on it. Still have not seen Mario Brothers. Y'all can kick my ass for it. You know, it's all good. I deserve the ass whooping. But yeah, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. This is your boy Darkstar Menace. I'll see you on the next one. Soups, take it away.